early.
Yeah.
Yeah, got another counter blessing.
I think I'm pulling this wrong again. I really need to watch how I charge this pull this rotation. How many faults are there already on Calpheon?
3.
3?
3.
Doing.
So it's probably blank involved then. Honestly, I mean, I hope Project and Origin will build as well, because then that would be very funny. To see what happens then. Yep. Jacob, do you think we could handle Blank and Boss if we had a normal build Siege Sword?
No.
Also, no?
Not with cannons and so on.
Yeah, right. Yeah, cannons are problems, true. I swear, I've already viewers like this. This is definitely not lucky. He has the bell activated and is here in 2 seconds.
Well,
Not sure if I like that. What do we know? Distortion. Oops. Still playing World of Tanks.
I'm just fighting.
Grind.
I wouldn't with that.
Good grind before Siege, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't with that.
Oh, okay. how did you... Shit, tornadoes.
No bad bomb. We'll see. Just go play for a bit.
Oh, I need a coffee. Or an energy drink or something like that.
You can encrypt gear, use tags, right?
Yeah.
Yes. But don't change anything. I tag my Nuva to my Musa, and I just changed the crystals and the Gamma Thoughts. I changed the Gamma Thought and it was deleted instantly. So be careful when you change stuff.
You can change crystals.
Yeah, you can change crystals, but not the Gamma Thought. Probably.
I don't have a gamma fart, so...
I swear the Gamma Thought together with the Kutum, it's crazy
So
strong.
strong.
It's so fucking
What I was
strong.
telling you.
Yeah, it's insane actually how strong it is.
Yep. It's with the chest crystals. That's why.
Yeah, like
Especially.
sometimes I lay on the ground, I get like 0 damage. Like I get hit by Meteor and I get 0 damage. It's so crazy strong. It's ridiculous.
It's just a pain to swap the tag characters.
What did you take?
Oh, I know that.
Nice. Do you need leveling?
She's level 60. Or 61.
Oh, nice. No one in the chat so far.
I was tagged to my Q-Tim instead of my Nova.
Your Kutum?
Yeah.
So how much AP do you have with Kutum?
276.
That's
740, 276.
Brainless. Hey Brainless, what's up? How you doing, bro?
Slot crazy.
How I get still carried the next few hours. I actually have never dropped that many distortions in that short amount of time, and I'm not even Asha. Oh, everything alright, man. I just, a couple days ago, I blew up 47, sorry, this way. 47 distortions and 3,000 cronstones, and I just got one TED attempt and it failed, and I'm super pissed because of that, and I will stop enhancing, and I hate enhancing, and I will just buy a I don't know why I did. I hate enhancing so much. Like this was 10 billion, like even more than 10 billion, just gone in like 10 minutes. I hate this. Yeah, that was pretty shit. But now I will just save. I sell everything and then. But I was carried today. I think I will not sell it, but I dropped a Pry distortion earring. Yeah. 1 second. Sure. No, I don't have both Teds. I failed 6 Ted distortions so far, and a lot of Pries and duos and tries. And I focus on Kafras first. Like, I'm finished with Kafras nearly now, and now I go for the distortions. Yeah, and it's not working well. I need those distos though, they're so important for my build. I also will, maybe, probably not, but maybe will sell my Pandandy to get money and will buy a Try one, play Succession from then on, and Kafra to level 19 to get the accuracy. If I don't sell my Pandandy, I will just try. Hey Brody, I'll just buy a Try one. Yeah, it feels bad, but yeah, but that's how the game is. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Hey Brody, what's up?
Grinding. Just testing some different rotations.
I will sell the Nuva, but not yet. Yeah, I'm streaming.
Imagine you speak.
Yeah, Grand Temple. I will sell the Nuva, but not yet.
I'm not deciding. It just hit some different vision. It's more the fact that like there's no real market for options and distos on console.
Yeah, they're not free on PC.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I
Options are
will.
like, what, 100 mil PC, distos 320.
Yep.
Like no wonder they lost that.
I will also.
like, our
return to-
experience is even with fucking castles of imagine the people who don't have castles. No wonder you can always win a replacement of shit then.
I will also return to Kratsuga tonight and see how it goes there. I mean, if the Alka, if you drop Alkas, it's really good money there. The only thing I don't like about this place is the trash loot, man. Stars End trash loot is way better.
Yeah. And also
But
they
that's
see
it,
skill
you
out.
don't-
That's so good.
You need to be carried in Kratsuga. I mean, I did a lot of money there, don't get me wrong. I had my best day there money-wise. But still. When I heard that things...
Right, what's the PV coming? Something else. Purification, that is one.
Yeah, I'm drop carried. I was always drop carried, but I'm not tap pad. Like most of my, I bought most of my gear. Like, I'm really not carry when it comes to enhancing stuff.
Fuck is onslaught?
Sure, that's not.
No, I'm just looking at his PV rotation. Stuff like that. Bearing slash. One slam. Forward and slow.
I mean, I like it when you enhance something and it works. It's cool, but I hate the feeling when it fails. So I just buy it, and then I don't have to waste stuff.
All the people who have basically a ball pick here as well. Need to keep.
Come. Oh, I wish I had Tanjubi's gear, man. On the other hand, though, I mean, what do you want to do if you have this gear? Like, you finished literally the game.
You can do whatever.
Yeah, maybe get bored, but gets boring with time, I guess.
I don't think it gets spawned. You don't have to grind.
It's PvP all the time.
PvP all the time, yeah. I imagine.
Grinding for future stuff.
Imagine being 650 years console. Yeah, man, but still, like, the thing is, I think Tanjubi is not like, he's not sweaty with being a good player. You know what I mean? He just don't care. Like, I mean, a crazy good player. I mean, he's playing Striker for a long time, and with time comes experience always.
I think he's just dedicated. Like, he bought all his gear.
Yes.
So
that's
a lot of people will get tempted and just blow shit up. Stupid.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was good. So we lose so much trash loot on console because you can't pick up loot automatically fast. This is really annoying.
Yeah, and also because of the FPS. Some classes have your abilities sequence slow, because otherwise you lose FPS.
Could you leave the recording on your stream of your stream on YouTube? Actually, all my streams I've ever done on YouTube are still on YouTube. They're just not like they're invisible for you guys. I'm not too sure if I mean, YouTube is a bit like bad in that condition because I don't want them to be normal videos on my channel. There's no like, you know, live stream section or stuff like that. That would be cool, but if I post them, they're like appear in my regular newsfeed for like a normal video. And since I prepare most of my videos really well with stuff, and yeah, I don't want to do that actually. But they're all on the channel. They're still all there. I didn't delete a single one. Sorry, man. If you want to see anything specific, you always can ask me in Discord or so. I still need to upload the last siege one. Oh man.
Shit. Never enough once. Most enough once.
When threshold to get a temple? I don't know, bro. No idea. Think about 4.4, something like that. 4.5 maybe. I'm not a sweaty grinder. If you want to know like threshold numbers or how much you can pull most effectively with everything pulling correctly, I'm definitely the wrong person for that. You have no idea. I sometimes watch on my mobile phone, check Discord messages on Loot Scroll, like stuff like that, you know? So my threshold numbers are not really reliable. But Succ is one of the top grinders here. Like, it's not the best one, but it's one of the best. Also, doesn't matter if you're Awakening or Succession. Succession is a bit better, but Awakening is good as well. Oh, Reno! Reno's in the chat writing a ho.
Is that fucking Hornet joining, right?
Come party, Reno. Make Musa great again? I wish, man. Actually, Musa is actually not that bad in Stars End. I tested him. I was okay. I expected way well. So I'm happy to see his PvE gets even more buffs. I mean, you have to work with the crystals for Musa. If they're like standing, you don't deal any damage. Only the down attack modifier. Yeah, I don't know. I probably do the rotation wrong, Brainless, really. I haven't like watched any video on that. Alright, Brandis, see you, bye. Bye bye. Shut up, Reno. Musa for 1v1s is cool, yeah. But that's it. Small scale maybe. I really hope they buff him at some point in something. The best example was when he had the projection bug, like the one-shot bug that Musa had with his core skill. No one was complaining about it, that Musa was OP, because he could one-shot you with one skill. No one was complaining about it, because his class is still shit even with stuff like that.
Because our class is so much stronger.
Yeah, it's not the damage that Musa lacks, it's everything else. Movement, protection, it's like a full
Musa does not like movement. It's just SA movement.
It's just, yeah, it's the kind movement, it's SA movement, it's without like any reliable iframes. Or timeable iframes, if you want to call it that way. Man, that was so bad. Reno will be here in 30 minutes, check up.
Nice.
Die. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oops.
Unpack this stuff. Very good.
Yep, I'll take it.
Couple of below me.
You go away.
No, I don't know, wait. I don't think she's better than the wizard.
Just take my way.
No, I'm gonna attack the surf for Brandon. Lazy, can't be off with them.
Thank you, so please.
Hey Ace. Yeah, Awakening Hush will take a while until you
Swap it.
get used to it.
Oh yeah, dude.
PvP, reroll in PvP, reroll in.
I like the Pvs. The wizard versus.
Yeah.
Broly,
swap
are
it.
you re-rolling back? Or
Mm.
taking something else?
No, I tagged my vote last time. I'm gonna tag it.
Wait,
Just
wait,
doesn't
wait.
get-
Just stay Suckless, man. Like, honestly.
No, I am fucking good.
No, wait, wait. Your main tackle. You don't have your Zoka anymore, what?
No, my main's no wizard.
What? Why? I thought you attacked the wizard.
Oh,
This is
Well,
what
it
Broly always
did.
does.
Oh man. Oh, Broly, what?
fun. It's fun being a winner. I'm gonna tag my Zoka, don't worry.
Yeah, take it back, man. No, man, Holy Broly was not the. He was not the one. She was not the one.
Nah. I spent 2,000 powers last night buying myself to the bitch.
Also, like, why did you even try her again? Didn't you just also didn't you reroll to her and already
The
set?
same thing happened last.
Yeah, like really, just stop it.
Shut up.
Shut up. Constant reroll on her.
You can blame Boris Johnson.
I'm not wasting. Well,
You did make it.
I mean, I bought something. I don't know, I just spent a lot of money. That's only 50 quid.
Come on.
I'm throwing that question and try and tap this guy. Yeah. I'm making game. This fucking pen off an access there. Anyone in your chat want to buy a pen off him?
Pen often, no.
Pen off an axe.
X. Who wants to sell a wants to buy a pen often X?
Yeah, but it's been built by me, the best berserker you, so...
To be honest with you, he likes that shit.
No, he's like, well, you got enough dickhead.
Hello, move, thanks.
He's got like League 200 reflex, I think.
I already did a lot of money today. That's really good.
Yeah.
Over a bill, definitely.
Man, you need fucking Adamantize, right? Too. I'm not even joking.
Meaning Kratsuga or what?
Yes.
Kratuge! You're not?
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah. It's absolutely no one.
The only thing about that is that fucking 600 billion gears per hash price there. I just can't go. That power insane girl.
Oh, just thank you.
You just saw it.
No, I'm not mad yet.
Which guy's gunning that? Really?
The power insane Z Warrior.
Oh, the Power Insane guy, yeah.
I don't know what build he's running, but he's so tanky. But
He's running the same.
Relation meme.
He's running Kutum without Gamathot though, and yes, he's running Kutum with Sisters.
I don't know why you don't do that, Zach, honestly. He does so much damage.
I will do that, but I need the distortion first to actually have enough. If I get the distortions, I will be 269 with Sisters and Kutum with Gamathot. I will be disgustingly tanky with that build, while dealing still a good amount of damage. In 1v1s, this is probably a crazy good build. And for large scale, I have to check. If maybe the damage is too low.
I think it's good for blood fights.
Yeah, maybe. But the thing is, I play the Succ in large scale like ambush. I don't go in group fights. I just assassinate people on the sidelines, so I need damage.
Yeah, you need like insane evasion to be able to use awakening and sit in your SA.
Need to get my movement better on Hush, like. Man, like especially succession movement is actually really safe, protected like a lot. But the awakening movement, it has so many gaps. It has gaps in your safe skills, and you have a lot of unsafe skills. So you really need to be careful what you're using and when you're using it.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Yeah. Got Any word on tonight? Jacob?
I think blank reports are coming. There's still plenty of time.
Hey Hanso, what's up?
Just finished recording music.
Hanso, we're on stream, just for you to know.
Yeah.
I
Be out of
finished
yourself.
You know me, right? I finished editing that little 2v2 thing I had yesterday. I put 10 minutes of clips of us killing each other. Some good clips.
10 minutes? Oh, nice. I thought you will upload like 10 hours. Like, honestly, the dual session with Reno was way too long.
It's fine, bro.
It's what you mean? It's a ninja montage.
It's 1 hour and 40 minutes. Ninja montage.
That's what his intro says.
Hey, if you read the description, I just want to change the title and I couldn't wait another 3 hours for the video to render, so I just kept it.
Ninja. I'm so... Oh, you're such a boomer. It's so great.
Yeah, and he makes all his thumbnails with fucking PowerPoint.
Hey, it works, doesn't it? Does it work? I think it works.
Oh, when I saw that, I
Hey Yoshima, what's up, mate?
wait, that's PowerPoint.
That's PowerPoint.
PowerPoint. Like, I'll use the boom attack, right?
Yeah, yes.
I'm gonna go where you are, Jacob.
Oh, sure.
What rotation you on? You doing a double?
Yeah. In 1 minute, I'll kill him on stretcher.
Do you want that?
Oh shit.
I saw after you raged
Me, rage bit.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, but we like they trust me. I came back a few hours later. They were still going.
Really?
Yeah, not joking.
Oshima, I was really carried today. I got like 5 distortions and 1 was on pry.
Very nice.
Yeah, I need to start grinding more serious again. Really, like I need to finish my build now. I want to have the Kutum 281, the 341 bracket, and the Sistel bracket with 269. And I can finally concentrate on halting Kafras again.
You can slack it as well.
How do I edit
bad.
the text? Oh my god, why am I so bad with
Sakash drained a lot of MP, yes he does. Oh, Sakash does drain a lot, but Awakening is even worse. Like Awakening Hush, it's so crazy how much this MP you burn. Make sure to use the rubber Prosper Blade like all the time. Also Piercing Tornado is really good for that. Fuck Awakening Lord. He does consume a lot of MP, but what I do always, I just get my central market, buy those like large pots, and like there are a lot of
Only
there are
around
a lot of market.
6k rolling.
That's pretty good. You need my die cast.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I'm gonna try find in.
Oh, that's probably Blarix, right?
In what's it called? Awakening. It's not Awakening Striker. But I mean, I can play Succ Wizard, which is also brain dead, so
Larrick, stop trolling.
Nah, compared to Sage, bro, Succ was in the most complicated part.
It's Larrick's, yeah, of course it's Larrick's. I know that Gilly already. There's only one striker with a silver Gilly.
Silverback gorilla.
So,
I must show those.
Are you grinding at the minute?
Yeah, I'm grinding for the whole day since so I will also grind the rest of the day. I really need money.
You wanna peep the video before I start rendering it?
No, it's okay.
Oh, this PC's so bad, bro. I gotta wait 10 minutes to render 13 seconds. It's crazy, dude.
I mean, your PC is pretty trash, right?
I mean, it's meant to be a game.
I mean, it can run PowerPoints.
It's definitely run power. How do you check your like specs? Like, what command thing do you press?
You go to my computer.
It's my computer.
Yeah.
This PC.
Yeah, exactly.
Oops. I hate when that
Find
happens.
it. Fuck, it's been ages.
I'm on this PC. I don't know how you look at stuff. If I go to system settings.
Like 2 minutes, and I definitely will use another music. Yeah.
Okay, so I found my specs. I don't know what any of it means, but it's an Intel Arc 4 CM i5 8400 CPU at 2.8
Yeah, that's a pretty new PC then.
Yeah.
Got 16 gigs of RAM.
Actually, then, what's the graphic card?
hey guys.
Actually, this was up.
Cool. Is there anything to do in regards to 4 or anything?
Beat 3 on stream, just for you to know.
No, but I've already done everything. Way too late.
Just got in from work. It's not that I've like not been doing like
Save it for the judge.
that's what I'm genuinely been at work. I had 8 missed calls off my dad on the way home and then 3 off my missus, so what's the matter?
Just change your number.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, my sister, turn up. My sister's been blue lighted to hospital. She's got sepsis. So she's had a kidney infection like for a couple of like. My sister. she's had
Cletus,
kidney
can you put us up in guild chat real quick?
I'm literally not even in game yet. I'm logging on now.
Okay, check this spot then.
Where am I looking? Which
Why are
chat?
this so cheap on console?
Here.
I can tell you why, like, okay, why are this so cheap on console? Jacob, do you want to explain it?
Huh?
PlayStation players.
What players?
PlayStation.
PlayStation
What did you say, Zach?
Someone asking, why is distortion so cheap? Do you want to explain that? You like to explain stuff like that?
I don't, well, yeah, sure, some PlayStation players I'm enlisting. But I think the main cause that everything is cheap is that we don't have the same kind of silver influx in the game that PC does. They have bartering, which is a huge, like, raw silver income. They have these Hadoon servers, LVS servers, whatever they're called, which is raw silver again.
I mean,
And
to be
most
fair though,
importantly, they have the new Imperial trading
Oh,
system,
yeah.
which brings in like 200 million silver every day for all Kurokus.
But
I think that's one.
in other words, there's not enough silver around on console.
Yeah, there's a lot of items for the player base, but not enough silver for the player base.
You have to keep in
The only
mind,
silver we get is from the
Trash loot,
trash loot,
yeah.
really.
like new accessories like distortions does not add more silver to the game. So even though people are selling it, the silver value, like the silver amount, is still the same in the game. The only things that increases that is like more trash loot, like trash loot numbers. But Stars End is the same as Histria, maybe a bit better, but more or less the same. And bartering and guru boxes, and we don't have those two things yet. So yeah, this is probably the reason why things are so cheap at the moment.
I think that's my telly. I think
Black Spirit dice game? Oh yeah, that's also definitely a thing, yeah, 100%. I wish we had this actually, this is so cool.
So can Zach hear us if he's streaming, or is he just hearing his stream again?
I
I can hear you too.
I know. What flavour crisps does your stream want to hear me eat, Zach?
Oh my god.
Yeah, the dice game is actually also really huge, that's a good point.
I think we were already supposed to get the Imperial trade system, by the way, so I think we're getting that on the 28th, so in 4 days I think we get the new Imperial system. And then in...
You really think we get it? Yes. No.
Yes, absolutely, they said would. And I think on the 12th or the 26th
What is
we get Sicaria, bartering.
I really hope you're right, man.
Also, I think we'll get Vel and maybe Khan also, which are two. But one is a guild boss, the other is a world boss.
Oh, let's go with that movie.
But yeah, it's a bit silly we don't have Vel.
Honestly, I think we don't. The only reason why we don't have well though is because of performance. That's literally the only reason.
100%. 100%.
I mean, they announced that we will get it like months ago, and they.
We got like Megoria without any content just so they could give us cron meals. I think Megoria was literally just an excuse to give us cron meals.
Maybe, yeah.
Because there was nothing,
There's nothing
else
in it.
with it. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, man, the dice game. I want to have that. I actually played it yesterday on PC as well. Like, it's so fun. It's just like a little game you play every day. It's really fun.
Yeah, the name suggests you roll the dice.
What you singing, Brody?
Radio shit.
Oh, another thing, Stack, also PC, obviously they have a lot of live skillers. They sometimes
they
have these fishing events where we've had them like a year ago.
They had this actually on PC. Like, I think it was it ended like the last patch for them with the two 500,000 fishes, right? Where you can make billions of silver with a fishing event.
Yeah.
This
I
one.
did a fishing event once in PC, and in a month just from AFK fishing overnight I made 1.2 billion. Sarkas and Swan fish with 3 billion.
It's crazy, just from AFK fishing.
Just from AFK fishing, yes.
Imagine every player could do that. That would add so much silver
That's
to the game.
what everyone is doing, and you know, like on PC there's still only 3 siege kills. Same as console, like top siege kills. Maybe even 2. It's more dead on PC than console, comparatively speaking.
Yeah, because I mean, even on an A, the siege scene is pretty much dead. On
Yeah,
a console.
console NA also 3 siege
It's
kills,
because
but
everyone,
PC.
we all hate each other. That's literally the reason.
No, I think it's because it's just not rewarding. Like, and
No, I mean why our siege scene is not fucked, because we have still fights.
yeah, because there's no politics now, siege scene. Yeah, it's just fucking people, when guild masters hate each other.
Hate each other,
create
yeah. It's
fights,
great
everything.
drama and stuff, yeah.
It's what keeps it funny. But I think on PC there's no natural siege fights anymore. Everything is agreed before, like, oh, we fight for 1 hour, then you get gas, oh, then next week we get gas.
But also, I mean, when you on PC you sometimes have like 10 forts or so, or 9 forts built. And I mean, how do you want to win
no,
there?
it's different. So I have a friend from PC and he explained it to me. There are some rules for certain nodes. Like for example, this node, let's say Western Gateway, has its own Discord called Western Gateway Free for All. And there's a set of rules for this node that says no elephants, no cannons, no ships, and also you're not allowed to use mercenaries from some guilds that are blacklisted. So if you break the rules, you get blacklisted.
What?
And if another guild bring a mercenary from a blacklisted guild, they are not allowed. They also get blacklisted, right? And then they have these rules, and it's like 10 guilds. And on the Discord they arrange first it's 5v5, and then 6v6. I don't know, depending on how many there is. And then the winning side they split up, and it's 3v3, and it's 2v2, 1v1, whatever.
And this in 2 hours, yeah, like for Node War.
This is all in 2 hours, yes, and it's so fucking stupid. But they arrange all of this 1 week before. It's the same node, it's the same rules, and probably the same people every week, and everything is arranged like this.
Sounds.
I've seen it before, but
I guess for
as
a
I
few
said,
times it's cool.
a few times it's cool, yes, but also they make these rules that if you use elephants, you use cannons, like they have.
And what happens if a guild still use it? I mean,
if you use it, you get blacklisted, and then the rule is if a blacklisted guild races,
they get
everyone
blown
take
up.
them out.
Yeah,
Exactly. But I don't like it's. I think it's interesting for some nodes. The problem
Sounds
is
fun,
they do
man.
siege. They do siege the same way, like this. Fucking hell! Imagine arranging all that shit.
Imagine arranging stuff with this shit, man. Like, you would never even talk to them.
Yeah.
No, let's go to wreck Ruga. This time actually, not then, never mind. We doing whack on?
Oh yeah, dude. I've just put fucking max tax in both wagons. Just fucking come and rob.
What are we going to? The usual.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to. Yeah, sure.
Go, come on, look.
Outbreak. That was crap.
Lark
Ah,
just
that's
wrote
the-
in the chat, PC forced to snake stop sieging. Oh, really? I think Shaky also said something about that actually.
No, but it's true. They do this. So one thing is, imagine every time you place, everyone focuses you. Imagine if your guild members want to go merc for another guild, and they say, no, we don't take anyone from your guild. Like, they literally destroy guilds like this with these stupid rules. It's so fucking weird.
But honestly, I can kind of get this. The opposite was like total chaos.
Which is more natural. Like,
Yeah.
that's the game. The game is chaos. The game is cannons. The game is elephants and everything.
And tanks in future.
Exactly. But as you said yourself, this is cool for one node, you know. But for everything,
For
to have
everything
these
it's
stupid rules. Yeah, it's
Boring.
yeah. I don't know. This is the kind of autism that you only get from BDO.
Yeah, probably. Politics is deep, yeah, 100%. Oh, Alexis, so all the mid-siege guilds have all teamed up? I mean, it's not the worst idea to do that. Was kind of the same when Blank and Boss and Landers did this. Oh man, that's the. I mean, at the end, like, if you watch this from now, I think it was actually cool. So much
What do you
fun.
mean? You
What?
had no chance fighting him.
No,
You were just
definitely
fucking
not.
bullying
But
Unity for 2
it was
months.
it was funny to like all the politics behind
think-
this and the drama.
I
and
think
stuff.
Unity hated the Alliance more than Main Base, because, I mean, if they didn't want to play with us, we just went to play with Unity.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember Sammy was fucking whinging.
Supreme's in the same boat.
Yeah, and Supreme too. It was like Unity Supreme, back and forth, back and forth. One of the times we took out Unity in, I think it was 8 minutes on a siege. So, got that down to perfection.
And I hope we will have a good siege today, even if we get teamed. I don't care too much. I will try to assassinate people again, like have some fun.
Look forward to my beta.
Larry's don't worry, man. This game is about everyone's mistakes. And we will all do a bunch of more mistakes in the future, probably.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Also, another thing, like, I forgot to say, but like, there's no 100-man guilds on PC pretty much, at least not in EU, I think. Some of the people I speak with, they're like 60, 80 people.
On the siege?
Then
What?
they- Yep, yep.
Why that?
Then they
For
bring
mercs.
mercs, but
Oh, for
it's
mercs,
not
yeah.
because they want to keep it open just for mercs, it's because it's hard to on PC. So, Siege guild.
Yeah, to be honest, I think with our community, even if it's small, we have actually a cool community. Boss were runs. Boss were... I don't know, man. Boss teams actually... I don't know what they like, what they are, especially not Lucky Mestivo. Like the first week, the first 2 weeks when Stars End came out, like they griefed me 2 weeks all day long. They switched servers, like they tracked me with Velia stuff, or I don't know. They were suddenly there when I was online. I don't know if they tracked me with Velia or in Xbox in-game, I have no idea. It was so crazy. They did this for hours until 4 in the morning, man. Like, I don't even have the time and the endurance to do this to one person. That would be crazy. I mean, like, doing this like once or for like a few hours or once per week you go hunt and stuff, but for 2 weeks every day for hours, that was so annoying.
You can't say that's doing them, I don't know.
So this, honestly, this literally caused most of the GOGs we had. Just even like both jobless mid 30 users. Yeah, I heard stuff about that. Oblarix, by the way, I knew it was you earlier because you were the only striker with a silver gilly here in Stars End, and I think in general.
I don't understand why exporting takes crazy long. Bro, it's a 10-minute video, 4 hours to export. 4 hours. Fucking insane.
How long is the video, Hansa?
10 minutes?
4 hours? Like what? This is actually no. What format did you choose? Like normal, Full HD, 60
I just
FPS?
put 1080p. I put the YouTube set. I put YouTube settings, and then I just took the thing up to 32. But
Maybe we need to check your settings. It could be that you maybe have limited your CPU power to the program. There are options to do that.
I'm too boomer to touch it.
Yeah, I know. You're too boomer to touch it, right?
It's for hands away, baby. You know, we just make
Hey
up
Nielsen. Yeah, Blarix is online.
maybe it ends up alright. Well, I can do an album. Find the red fish. Get on hash. Get better at that hash grind.
Go Awakening though.
Nah, it's gonna be in Succ. I'm not learning Awaken Hash. Especially not before our little thing.
No, you want to main ninja, right, Steph? And just play Succ for Hush for group fights then?
Yeah, Succ Hash for group fights. I mean, I'm eventually gonna an Awaken Hash and have some fun. It's so effective. Oh, it's so crazy.
Succ Hush is crazy good in large scale, yes.
Even with my little experience on the class, like, I'm just nuking. My gear is fucking insane.
That's Wizard better.
What's up?
Yeah, but Succ Wizard is not an assassin
Wizard.
class. It's
Yeah, Succ
Yeah,
Wizard,
it-
I also, like, fall asleep while I got my hands on the controller. Alright, like, no what?
Fine.
But I mean, if you like it, that's your prerogative,
skill
bro.
ceiling.
I don't find it. High skill ceiling! You can suck both my nuts at the same time after a week of not showering. How about that?
High APM.
after a week not showering.
High
Damn.
skill ceiling.
Damn.
Yeah, I do.
Don't
I have
bother
a
with the
different...
Broly, they'll never understand.
They'll never understand.
They will never.
They'll never understand.
The Wizard
It's so-
will
I can say the same about you, motherfucker. Corrupted by power. You've tasted it and you're like, nah, these guys don't understand. They play these crappy assassin classes, they just don't get it.
They don't.
Be an assassin.
Everything is absolutely fine with all these AoE mages. Like,
That's not
it's everyone
weak
else's
pass,
fault
we're too
for
weak.
not playing the other 19 characters. They'd be playing these Flash
These-
These. You want to put Succ Sage in there, bro.
Succ, yeah, of course you want to play, put Succ Sage in there, man. Succ Sage together with, I guess even, in my opinion, like, a full Succ Wizard team is less dangerous than a
Oh my
Succ
God,
Wizard
control
team
is so
together with Succ Sages.
Bro, in a 2v2, if there's a Succ Wizard in the stage, I just want to turn off my fucking control. I'm in someone's rotation. Oops. My controller just turned off in the middle of their attack. Hey.
I'm gonna message Joe and see if we can get some help.
At least Awakening Sage will be not as crazy as Succ Sage.
I mean, if they tweak the damage, it will be as crazy. But as it is
I
now,
saw the damage already. It's not like a
yeah,
Succ
no,
Sage.
it's not. It's definitely
It's
not.
not.
But I'm saying, if they tweak the damage, it'll be crazy.
Even
Then it's
even if they do it, all your skills are long animation essays, so you can get grabbed out of it instantly. There's no iframes, nothing to it.
Oh, well, that fucking attitude is.
Right, but his kit's still pretty decent, bro. Especially that if they make that big ass AoE a one shot, AoE a one shot, that class is gonna be nuts. Wait, is there a free rotor? Hey.
Yeah. I'm currently in the middle of build, so my gear's not optimized yet for my current build. When I'm done, I'll be 282, 282, 341. That will be my finalized build, and from there on I will just save Kafras and will sell my, not sell my Pandeni, I don't know yet, but get a Trideni, make it C19 to get the accuracy, and then play Succession from there.
And you're gonna tag a ninja, right?
No.
Don't tag that shit.
Yes, I actually got 5 distortions so far and 1 on Pry. So 1 Pry distortion.
People call me carry, bro. Jesus Christ. Wait. Oh. Shit, my pots were on hand, bro.
Rolly, what's the fucking input for Spiral Cannon?
Me?
What V?
Oh yeah, Jacob is playing Striker these days, right?
When I do forward B, that's rampaging pedal.
I think it may be
Face roll over your controller to probably end it.
Face
Yeah, I've done it
roll.
by doing that, but I didn't know what I pressed. That's the fucking
Roll with it.
Face roll over your
Oh, it's LTRB.
Yes.
Honestly, Jacob, literally, bring your striker for siege, put it in the washing machine, and just go out, and like just leave it on a spin. You come back in, you're probably top drag.
Mate, I strike with the buffs, you don't understand.
It's you one.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it. Okay, I guess Ninja needs buffs too, bro. Make our awakening, make it stance switch SA FG. Balance.
Don't understand.
Balance, bro.
Jacob, are you using the Striker just for grinding, or do you want to PvP on it as well?
I PvP when I steal late, so on it.
You really still you oh,
I stole one earlier, did you not see Savage? There was a guy fucking going mental.
really?
Yes.
Oh, you're
Nice.
With all that in his name. Yes, he doesn't mind. He does himself.
I didn't end up getting on last night because I ended up remembering that there was a Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Fridays along with the Vita, and yeah,
Fuck
totally
that
worth
TV
it.
show. It was so
Nope.
garbage.
Honestly, like, you're wrong.
Tell me why it's good, bro.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Let me tell you what that TV show is about, and sound extremely racist whilst I do it. It was to justify why it's okay for a black person to be Captain America. Like, I don't care,
Right.
bro. Just make him Captain America. Just make
Yeah.
him Captain America and take all this political crap out of the fucking TV show.
Oh,
It's Marvel Universe is about fighting aliens, bro. Like, we don't care what the
Yeah,
color of the
but-
skin of the person that holds the title is. Oh.
Yeah. So firstly,
agree.
that's what the whole entire series was about. That's why I think you should watch it, because
I watched
it
the
is
whole
saying-
thing, bro. I watched
Yeah,
the
but
whole
that's
thing
what
from
it
beginning to
yeah,
end.
not caring about the colour of the skin is literally what it's about. It's saying that he wants to be known as Captain America, not Black Captain America. And then the first thing you're like, you don't need a Black Captain America.
That's literally not what I said. I said the whole reason that TV show was made was to justify why it's okay.
Okay,
Can
I'm
people
gonna
are
come with a
upset with
counter argument. The reason it was
the
made was
comics.
fucking dollars, baby. Dollars,
No, the
ka-ching,
comics.
fucking
Bro.
dividend
Sam-
payout for the stockholders. Let's go, baby. That's why it was
Sam,
made.
Sam Wilson was Black in America. Sorry, Captain America.
Oh, wait, what was he, bro?
That's what we called it. The whole day. Like,
Black
that's
America?
never Captain. Yeah, Black in America.
That's his new name.
But no,
It's very preachy, especially the last episode.
Dude,
so
it's
fuck
too
off.
preachy, dude. Like, bro, this is my favorite part. They asked him, like, hey, all these people that disappeared and came back, and now they're like spouses are with someone else in the house. What do we do? Just kick him out on the streets? His answer is, I don't know. Like, cool.
Guys, I think the message is lost
His
on you
answer
guys,
known
but
as
in the
don't
fucking
fucking report them.
United States, this might be a very good message, especially at these times. That's probably why.
Look, I don't disagree with the message. I agree with the message. I'm saying don't put it in a Marvel TV series. It's not the place for it. Like, just make another movie about it. This shit's about cowboys and aliens, dude. It's not about
but that's what these
politics
series are.
and race. Like, don't. As soon as you bring that into it, you're opening the discussion for something that never needs to be a discussion in a freaking TV franchise that's about superheroes.
Again, you're wrong, because all of the comics were literally about sexuality, politics, race. Like, that's what they were all about. Like, the guy, the Flag Smashers, like Carly Morgenthau in the comics is actually called Carl Morgenthau. It's political. Again, US agent, political. Captain America is a political thing.
I'm listening to you guys, yeah, right?
Yeah. They were
No,
all done
maybe you want to talk
after
about
World War
BDO
II.
before they get started on the whole. You know?
Mate, no, it's all good. Like the title said "chatting with friends," so it's cool, you know.
The conversation.
But no,
We can talk about
5
Marvel.
minutes.
That's fine.
in the comics though, like Sam Wilson, aka Falcon, was Captain America after.
I got no,
and,
listen, I got no problem with Sam being Captain America. Like, I'm saying, in my opinion, when you create a TV show, instead of focusing on that, like, make a story about him being Captain America that's not about him fighting racists. Like, his perception of him because he's black. I don't care about that. I want to see you be a superhero, not your struggle because of your skin color, bro. You're
What if
fighting
that's the story,
aliens,
though?
dude. You're not fighting.
But
So
that's
you're
the
fighting
story.
superheroes and aliens.
We
You're
have-
not
we have a
fighting
comment on
the
that.
system, bro.
Because-
You're not fighting politics.
Because black people are better athletics too, hence him being Captain America, big brain.
Exactly. He didn't need the super serum, does he? Like, he's just straight up kicking that. Like, but no, like, that's his backstory. They've
Bro,
not
and like,
changed the
here's another
backstory.
thing. I
Like,
understand him trying to, like, at the beginning when he's trying to sympathize with Charlie, and he's trying to bring her in, and then the idiot other captain, dumbass America, he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna go in and ruin everything.
but like,
I
there's loads of little
understand,
cool
I
things in
understand
them,
that,
man.
but like on the series finale when she's literally killing people, he's still trying to negotiate
Spoiler
with
warning.
her. Oh, spoiler warning, bro. Like,
Well,
sorry.
yeah, I didn't watch it, bro. Really. Like,
Like,
Yeah,
just the
not
whole
so much.
thing.
care?
No, but like,
That's
of
kind
course
the
I care.
entire-
Yes, I care. Don't tell it, please.
Because it's not just the fact that he's black, it's the fact that he's actually generally a good person.
Yeah,
Okay,
like-
he's a good person, but my point is,
Like,
when
he's
someone's
literally what- he's
killing,
the best.
when someone's in the middle of committing murder, it is not the time to negotiate with them. You take them down, and then you can have a chat with them, bro. Like, what are you doing?
But he wasn't that, like, killing people that
like,
Why do you guys have such strong opinions
I don't
about
get it.
the spin-off?
No,
And I already told you guys why it was made. You're all wrong. It was made for money.
yeah,
Like, you
there
can
is
say
the money
whatever.
aspect.
I'm just
It's
saying,
made for
don't
money.
look.
That's why they make
Don't-
stuff.
If you want to talk about that kind of stuff, there's plenty of stuff, movies and TV series you can make about it. Don't put it in a Marvel movie, bro. It's not the right platform to have that kind of
It is like
messaging
I
and
would
preaching
agree with
and
Lucian.
discussion.
Marvel
That's his
comics have
backstory.
been political always, even with the Vietnam War and other stuff like this.
Like, I
Like, just even- Yeah,
Right,
DC
but
as
here's
well.
the thing, they've always, they've had messages and political tones throughout Marvel, but it's usually been phrased in an outer world conflict.
No.
What do you mean,
Like,
no?
literally, the Black Panther, you could not be more direct in what they were trying to accomplish with that. Like, it was the Black Panther movement at the
Right,
time he
but
was
Black
written.
Panther
Like,
never preached. Black Panther was never preaching that people hate black people, bro. It was about their culture. That was fine. That was perfect. I love Black Panther. It wasn't trying to race bait people into
Yeah, but
trying
that's
to
my-
preach a message.
yeah,
Guys,
but
I'm gonna go
that-
I mean,
something
saying all
to eat,
this-
so
That's the point.
Thanks,
That-
Falcon. You guys can
that was the
fucking
exact,
keep going.
yeah. This was the exact point of those comic books. That's what I'm saying. Black Panther wasn't preachy, but it wasn't ever meant to be. It was just to support the Black Panther movement, make it more black. But Captain America was like it's directly based around wars and wars that were declared by America, such as like Isaiah Bradley, like his whole character backstory of like testing
Bro, I
the
come
serum
from
to
a
try and
country
replicate.
that's in war because of America. Trust me, I know all the fucking bullshit. I don't like the stuff they do. But what I'm saying, when I turn on entertainment, it's not to be reminded about the real world struggles that are happening today. I turn off my brain and be entertained, bro.
But how do you fix, like, to get messages like this across to people?
But they're all
Like
different.
people who watch
Bro,
documentaries.
I also watch stuff that is involved with that, where they do go in depth about why terrorist cells exist and they sympathize with them a little bit.
You're probably
and they
one of the
give
few
you
that actually does it.
backstory. I like movies like that, right? But when I go into watching a movie about that, I know what the movie's about. When I go into watching a superhero movie, I'm not there to learn about the struggles of real life. I'm there to be entertained.
Yeah, but they're all different as well. That's the thing. It's not following just one.
And also, if you like it, good for you. I'm happy you like it. But for me, I don't like it. That's not why I watch Marvel movies. And that's not what I want in my Marvel movies.
I guess
you
everyone
can't,
has
you can't
opinions on that.
pigeonhole. Yeah, exactly. You can't pigeonhole them all into one thing though. This
You can't.
specific one, yes, you can.
I'm just
because
saying,
that's following those
strategically,
two, but
it's a bad choice to even go down that hole because now you're gonna upset people like me,
Yeah, but
for example.
hands up. In
Yeah,
most
but-
TV and comics and stuff like this, it is normal to happen. It isn't like
Right.
a first time like thing. Like this is a normal
It's-
way
if
of
you-
getting a
okay.
point across.
If you're subtle and you do it right, it's good. If you got good writing, good storytelling, and you're not smashing someone over the head with your ideas and life values and how you see the world, it is good. I watched a lot of Star Trek in my day. I love Star Trek. I'm a Star Trek fanboy. They talk about that shit all the time in the old Star Trek
Yeah.
series, and they always tackled it in a really good way, bro. The new Star Trek is just bashing you over the head with shit writers that have no idea how to tell a fucking story, but just want to get their moral opinions across on the TV screen, and it just comes off disingenuous and crap. And that's how I felt when I watched it.
Electricity, yeah, you're right, but I'm streaming the whole day, it's fine. We can have some discussions about other stuff. He's like, you are losing viewers right now, Zach.
Alright, let's go back to TV. That's just my opinion. You don't have to disagree with it.
exactly, everyone's got an opinion, even if it's the wrong one.
So anyone in chat has something they want to talk about video-wise, or you guys want to have something to talk about video-wise?
Oh wait, the video is finished rendering? It says 3 hours. What happened? Alright, cool.
Your internet starts being shit for a moment.
No, it's got nothing to do with internet. It's just like, I don't know, converting the file into an MP4 or whatever it is. Did I save it? Yes, I did save it.
What are you doing, Zach? You PvP, or are you just doing a bit of grinding?
Oh, Mohammed Swaxy! Mohammed Swaxy. Cool.
Oh no!
I tell you what. I tell you, how many people are watching your stream, Zach?
Oh, wait, guys. Hansel, Blarix is agreeing with you.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Cyrix knows what's up, bro.
He's agreeing with you.
Larry, if he's watching, slide in my DMs, man, it's Lucy, and we can talk about this, man, because you're both wrong.
No, I definitely get that. I definitely get that point.
I do, but just watch a different series. That was. Oh, sorry. Yeah, real quick. Last thing on this one, right? The next bunch of films won't be political. Individual.
Okay. You know,
individual
is-
See,
series.
no longer
you're
last
right.
word.
No.
You're right. If the rest of the Marvel, whatever that's coming out, goes back into what it used to be, just an entertaining,
100%.
fun, well-written story that connects to each other in different movies and TV series.
What did I miss?
Whatever. But if the rest of the Marvel series is going to be like this, I am going to be tuning out real quick.
Legion is nothing video related. Their discussion is about Marvel series and about stuff.
No. I've
unrelated
almost
stuff.
got a feeling. Wonder is obviously going to appear in the next Doctor Strange film. All these films are just going to be like the original. The next bunch of films are going to be like the original sort of Captain America, Iron Man, and stuff like that. that are going to be basically paving the way for a final big sort of like end game style, which will be like
As long as they
5,
keep
6,
it
or 7.
entertaining and they don't preach about all the issues that we have in the real world today, and they just like it, like remember Iron Man 1, like he got taken out by, at the beginning he got taken over, he went to some Middle Eastern country and the terrorists the terrorists captured him and shit, and then he had his arm. Like,
He had to build
that
the
had
Iron
a
Man
message
1.
in it, right? Like, 'cause that shit was happening, and like, you know, that was America selling weapons to both sides. Like Tony Stark's company was selling weapons to both sides. There was a message in there, but it didn't focus on the message. It focused on the movie. Like in this one, for me, it just focused on
Guys,
the
that
message
was
so much.
that was not a last word.
Yeah, this is what I said. It's not really the last one.
So
I'm
I'm
gonna shut up
just
now. You say your last word, and I'm not gonna say it.
that was the last word. Oh my god, how can you
that was
discuss about stuff like that? So hardcore.
Oh, I'm trying to
I
edit.
didn't. Zach,
Shitty
look,
stuff.
I didn't. I literally
Whatever,
just
I'll
said I didn't
kill
come
it
online
in a
last night because I watched it. That was all my whole
There's a couple of
conversation
randos
was
with
anyway.
BDO on an Archer at the minute. I'm just editing the guys.
I'm not
Oh
an
my
Asha. I need to grind. I can't just play with people all day.
Well, they're gonna probably come in your rotor in a minute and attack you.
I'm not an Asha.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I get way more stuff today while not being on Asha.
Yeah, you got less BDO.
That's probably true.
They're two-man grinding this rotation, bro. I'm gonna get up in a minute and raid that base. Consensual. Yo,
What's trash
I
power?
I rendered that video, bro, and I only rendered the first 6 minutes instead of the whole thing. So now I gotta do it again.
My trash power is about 4.5, something like that. 4.4, 5.5, 5-ish. But to be honest, it's not consistent because I'm not a crazy efficient grinder, you know? If you want to know about trash loot, like, Suckers can definitely do more with my IP probably. As long as I get my money, especially in rare drops, I don't care too much.
Alright, re-rendering that file.
Let's talk about seasons. Seasons? You mean BDO seasons?
Oh yes, seasons, please come out so we can get...
Honestly, there were actually some people telling we will not get seasons because they were intended to be a catch-up mechanic for PC, but on console they apparently don't need it.
Of course we'll get season. You must get everything.
I also hope we, I also hope we will get them, definitely.
If they don't give console seasons, they're gonna have such a backlash that I just don't see them.
I also want to have seasons, just because it's something new.
And it's gonna be fun, like...
It's gonna be fun, yeah.
Seasons, and then doing some, like, RBF and PvPs with everyone not being, like, crazy APDPs.
Also, like, I think, like, weaker classes today would be still decent then.
Yeah,
because no one is like on...
over there, bro.
Yeah, Musa Musa was... In the first season on PC, Musa was a super popular class because he could grind so fast in those low areas.
Yeah, gave you a little advantage at the beginning.
Yeah, that was actually a really thing. I really hope we will get them. Just also because you can try out new classes. We still have people grinding Kadri. I mean, yeah, of
Yeah, we'll
course
definitely get seasons.
we still have people grinding Kadri. Oh man, this reason, like, yeah, of course. We also have people grinding Fogans, probably. I mean, you always have new players in this game. Would be really bad if not. Yeah, we need. I totally agree with you. We need seasons.
Yeah,
The
in my
only
opinion,
ones-
I want 1 to 2 more grind spots to come out before they come out of season. But if they came out of season tomorrow, like I said in the podcast, like,
But honestly, I think we will
it'd be
not.
fine with me. I wouldn't get upset.
I don't think we will get seasons anytime soon because of the roadmap they announced. If we would get seasons, they would announce that with the other stuff, 100%.
It's wrong.
Also, the other stuff I want to get that PC has at the moment is Hadoom. This Hadoom servers look so fucking cool. I want to
I
have
really
that.
don't have the gear if I had to.
I
I
know.
got the gear for Haddon. Let me in, bro.
I mean, we have that. You, like 300.
Shaky base grinding it for 340 something DP.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't-
340
it's not that
DP
bad.
is enough to grind there.
You can get that right now.
Yeah, but most people don't.
I don't
I
care
need
about,
plus.
like, most people don't need to grind Hadoop.
Yeah, but they refused to release Stars End because most people didn't have it. Why do you think they'd give us Hadoom if it's much higher?
They said summer. They really say. I mean, summer can be still August. So
Yeah.
did someone check on Calphion how many forts there are?
Oh, I'll do something of it.
Oh shit. Ugh. Damn it. Well, I hope we will have a cool switch today, man. Don't we need Odorita before Doom? Yeah, we need Odorita before. I mean, technically not. Like, why? Technically,
Yeah, but
like,
that's what they'll give us first because it's the order of release.
yeah, but honestly, like, Odolita spots are way harder. Some spots, at least, harder than Hadoom is.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, but it's still the order of release.
You think I can grind without getting interrupted? That. Oh, I need to turn on. I've got 100,000 accuracy.
Oh man, I can definitely. It will take so much time until we get Odolita. Like no one can grind there. Like literally 50, 60 people, maybe 100 people can grind there effectively.
That's both regions combined.
No. I'm just you. We have 100. Yeah, definitely.
I think we got 100 people that can grind Odolita right now.
Yeah, I mean not the super high spots, but like the normal spots, 2 rows and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 rows.
The money server is so broken on console.
The money server, yeah. I hate BA these days. At some point it was so bad that I did go back to Heil Arena. Oh, I hate this mods. At some point, when the mobs are not dead, with Succ, sometimes you run out of skills because you don't have that many skills available. How many hours does it take you to get a distortion? I got 6 so far today. Depends, man. I'm very carried with drops. I always was, but I also have sometimes days where I drop nothing. But most days I get 2 to 3 distortions on average for 2 hours grinding. 2 to 3 hours.
We usually have the castle buff.
I mean, yeah, but last week we didn't have the castle buff. Or the week we. Funny is that we still going to back. Yeah, I mean, look at that. with Stars End, yeah, 360 million for one distortion earring. If you drop 5 per day, or like I dropped 9 per day once, and the other day like 7. It's definitely possible. Even though I didn't grind like 10 hours. I mean, I grinded 5 to 6 hours, yes, but that was weekend, so you can then do this as well. This is like billions of money. And then on top of that, I don't have like I have like from those crystals here. What are they called again? Clear black crystal. I have like 60 or 70 already, like together with those in my inventory in my storage. They are over 140 million on PC. Like they are what 30 million here. Like this money you make on Stars End.
It's almost not worth making it.
Yeah,
this
it's
is the cost of making it.
It's crazy money you make on Stars End there. Also that you drop distortion so consistently. From what I've heard from Turos and stuff, you just don't drop that many belts. And the super big spots there you have, I don't think it's really worth it when you don't have crazy gear to grind there for money. Like when you really want to max out money, I think you also have to keep in mind, bro. On PC, yes, they have 700 gear score players, but they have similar AP to us, like endgame wise. They just mostly have more DP.
Well, I'm gonna go for a boomer nap, guys. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright.
See ya.
See you later.
We are like console is catched up crazy fast. When we get C10, and like we are missing still Velsart, we are still missing some adventure logs. 1 AP we are missing, I think, or even 2. Didn't they add something new lately?
No, we got that.
We got that, okay. And then the other thing is we are still missing 600 health from the other adventures book. There's so much stuff we are still missing, and we are already so far in the game. Like many people, it's crazy. Yeah, Crystal Break is definitely a reason why Crystal's prices are fucked on console, that's definitely true. Oh shit. Maybe I'll try something. Man, honestly, I would never go Akman again. I would just go to Kratuga. Like we can quickly check on my loot scroll finish. We can quickly check Kratuga. Like Kratuga, on average, you can, if you grind a day there, you can drop what, like a few LKs, few Latents, few Tangled earrings, because everything drops everything there outside of Latents, of course, and the LK. What is Tangled earring? That's 50 mil, 40 mil. Necklace, what is the latest? Oh, it's so fucking cheap. What?
Yeah.
Whoa. 8 mil for a Tet Latent. Oh my god. 7. I didn't check this in a while actually. Crazy. What's Pen Crescent is just 35 billion.
It's so cheap and people are selling, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, actually, when it's so cheap, I will probably start grinding for that then after I'm finished with the social. Oh, I didn't check prices in a while, actually. LKs are actually expensive again here on console. They're like 200 million. It's really good. It's more than distortions is at the moment. Capucha ruined all the market. Yeah, honestly, I think it was a bit too early giving all the players like a tri-ogre and stuff.
Nah, it's fine, bro. It's gonna make pen accessories more accessible now. Everything's so cheap.
Yeah,
So
sure.
it's pretty good for endgame players.
For us, it's great, yes. Wait for seasons. Yeah. let me actually... Did I use all my draughts again? With all my pots as well, really? Okay. I think maybe at some point I also will go for the MP pot.
I just need one piece for the MP pot, bro, but I can't gather anymore. That shit's killing me. Whoever made the executive decision to put a mana pot piece in that place,
Fuck
grinding
implementation.
elephants, needs to be fired. Get him out of here.
Man, I couldn't believe my ass when I wrote likes what I agree with Hans. Oh man. You guys still love each other.
No, we're just, I know what to say. We're similar personalities in some aspects, and that shit just doesn't play off each other in video games at times.
I'm super excited what Blank will do tonight if they play some Carfion. Paolo, did you check by the way?
Nope, I forgot. My bad.
Bro, I wish Succ had better footing.
Yeah.
I wish a lot of classes, even ninja, bro. Like every class that isn't a guardian or warrior, bro. Like, can you please?
The
give them
Guardian's
better
pulling
footing
skill is insane, man.
He's got so many is the thing, bro. He doesn't just have freaking one, he's got like 3. Or 2 really good ones and then like a couple of mere ones. Which you don't ever use. Because the other 2 have really good cooldowns.
Legion, I can definitely tell you, even if you're crazy good on Awakening Hush, it will not be effective as Succ Hush in group fights. The simple reason for that is slows. Like, at this point in the meta, you have so many Sages and Succ Wizards around, it's physically impossible to be aware of everything in a large scale fight. So you will get slowed at some point, and at this point with Awakening Hush you can't do anything. Like, you can't hide. With Succession Hush, for example, look at the iframe linger. You see how long the iframe actually lingers? If you're slow as fuck, you can literally stay in your iframe all the time. And just wait until the slow is over. Or you just go into your tornado and be invisible for the enemy. Also, because of the double iframe, you have more consistent safe movement on Succ Hush. It's even better if you get slow stack. But with Awakening, it's slower. Your iframe time on your iframe is even more, like it's lower, way low. You can't linger it. And I don't know, like your long range movement is getting crazy slow. We are not talking about your SAs then.
And also the burst on Succ is like...
And the burst on Succ is obviously definite.
So
It's like a Voltaic from Witch on an assassin class without a CC, basically. I mean, it's not that high damage, but kinda.
it doesn't have the DP, the evasion shred, but it could definitely output that kind of damage if you do it right.
Also the outplay potential on Succ Hush is really high in group fights, just because the enemy is not aware of you, especially not aware of the block jump. And even if you have the block jump in Awakening as well, you can't cancel it, so it's way risky, more risky to use it. I thought yesterday on Succession Hush and on Awakening Hush in a GVG, as long as you don't have too much wizards around, or like let's say too much classes that can apply slows, it's cool, it's fun. Definitely, it's really cool. But the enemies we are fighting, like Blank and Boss, guilds that has a lot of meta classes, their it's just not fun. Like, it's also not really. It doesn't matter if you're good. You will get CC'd at some point.
You just
Especially.
need the gear to fucking damage people.
Also, like the awakened hush damage is hard to pull off. Actually, you can't just go somewhere, press a button, and damage instantly there. I really like Hashashin as a class as a whole, and they will play both kits 100%. This is also the reason why I like Hashashin, because if you play both kits, you have so different playstyles. You have, like, you're suited for everything. That's really cool. And the other thing what I like about Sakash, or what gives me hope for this class, is that this class is actually still a top fragger in sieges on PC. And if that's the case, the Sakash will be viable for a long time.
I was meant to do that.
And hey Sam, what's up? Don't you have enough of Stars End? No. No. Just started to grind Stars End. Honestly, look at that. Look at that beautiful view from here. Like, here it's cool to grind. Every time I go, like, I have this pack here, I look at the ocean. I think it's a really cool game. Imagine you had your ship down there or something like that. Would look really cool. I like that. Like, I hate being in the cave. I was in the cave in Kratuga and Tystria for a year in this game. I really enjoy being in the fresh air.
I can understand that.
Romantic. Yeah, no, that's not romantic. It's just something different, I mean. Is Cliff rotation the best rotation? I think main is the best, but Cliff is also really good, yes. But I like...
Depends on the class. Some classes do better in this.
Yeah, okay. I like both. I like Cliff. I don't really like main rotation for some reason. I don't like the pulls there, but I like Cliff rotation and temple rotation the most. At the moment.
You know what I really dislike? Sharing some black stalkers.
Oh yeah, but at least you can cancel the chip animation on that.
Yeah, but when it's like in my descent, I'm like, bro, my damage.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I kind of hope that Blank will step bosses back today. Like, they pretend to work with them together, you know? Then bosses is engaging, then Blank's whole flagging up, destroying them from behind. Oh, that'd be so funny.
Oh god, that's gonna happen.
I also don't think that's gonna happen. That would be so funny. They would deserve it. Hey Celestial, what's up, mate?
Oh, I think the video finished rendering. Stop popping on YouTube. no, I don't know where I saved it. Oh, fuck.
Always
I hate
press
when I do
Control S, bro. Always press it.
Oh, wait. I found it.
Stop CC me. I'm not ruining the moments. Oh, stamina. Oh, I really want to finish my build finally. I was super lazy last time. What is a Panuva actually at the moment? If someone wants to have a Panuva for Hush, let me know. There's no one in the market, that's good. Let me check what Pankudum price. This is probably the reason why I don't get max trash numbers. I do stuff like that all the time while grinding. Oh, there's actually one of the market. Oh, it's more expensive than Nuva. It's crazy. Okay. I need to grind more money first. Hans, what do you think? Is Guardia much faster than Sakash? Grinding?
Guardian, yeah.
Yes?
It's so good at grinding. It's like it's crazy good, bro. I'm half tempted to roll back to it just to make money for a month.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be Sakash for a little bit.
I mean, you also can learn PvP on it. Not gonna lie, it's a crazy good class for
You say
group
learn,
fights.
you just fucking press a couple buttons.
Yeah, you still need to learn it. It's not that you can pick it up and just. I mean,
It's not.
yes.
It's not quite Succ Stars End, you're right. Bro, I
Idea.
was pulling, what was it, like 8,000 trash an hour on Yellow Meat, bro?
Wait a second, I don't have a command here for iGear. This is not Twitch. Actually, if someone knows how to put it on YouTube, it would be nice, because I don't have any bots here, but I will show you. Wait a second. This is my gear currently with Kutum. Normally I run this build with Nuva because I do large scale a lot. This is 624 gear skill-ish, something like that. But I will reroll now, or I will roll to Kutum because Succ is actually crazy tanky with it, especially with Gamma Shot, Hash in general. Then I will get rid of my get Distos here. Get this to pen, obviously, get my Kafros still, I missed one level here, and yeah, then I will be 282, 341, and those are the brackets I want to have. And after that, I will probably go for a pen Crescent, or just stack Kafros and wait until we get C10, so I can instantly pull my armor to C9, everything. Oh no, I forgot something. The next thing I will do then is get a Tri-Dandy. And we'll save Kafros. We'll put all the Kafros in the Tri-Dandy to get the 12 accuracy. And I can put the Kafros out again. I mean, I lose 5%, but it's not too bad, 5%. Like 12 accuracy is actually a lot. As soon as I will buy the Tri-Dandy, I actually also will do a video on that, because many people are actually asking me is Tri-Dandy same damage as Pen Dandy for Succession classes, and I can definitely say yes it is, but I'm also super excited to see if I run really damage tests by numbers, if the numbers are really the same or even better with more accuracy. I have to see. I don't know yet. I can definitely tell you though, if you play Succ class, you don't need a Pen Dandy at all. Red Nose, yes, but you are right, but you have to keep... There's one thing you have to keep in mind. Red Nose is less Kafras, yes. I'm a player that plays this game a lot. Like at least 5 hours a day, like 4 hours to 5 hours a day. So, like, putting Dimitri is best in slot because of HP, and like, it's what, like 1,000 more Kafras in total, or 2,000, and I still have until autumn, because they said they will not add C9 or C10 until like after summer. So I have time enough, I have all the time that I need to gear up, so I don't care, to be honest. I just don't care that it costs more Kafras.
Oh, you're paying more for a battle item.
You're paying more for a better item, correct.
It's like Leverta versus Dandy.
I mean,
Well, more like
Leverta
Dragon
versus Zaka is actually a bit like different. 200
Yeah,
HP is...
I meant Dragon Slayer.
Oh yeah,
Like
Dragon
Dragon
Slayer.
Slayer. There's really not that much difference, but that little bit of difference is important.
1,000 less for C10, yeah. This is 1 billion, bro. Like, on a lucky day, I make
3 billion.
3 billion? Isn't 100?
3,
Oh, 3 billion. Yeah. Never mind. Sorry. 3 billion if the price is max price. And look at our market. It's not max price at the moment. So, yeah, maybe in future you get Kafras, something like that. Yeah, I think. I didn't check for a while. Like 3 billion, man. Like, I grind few days for that. This is no problem.
I could really do.
And also, if I finished my build, then I basically just can save for pen accessories, and I will not press them. I'm not press carry. Always when I try to press and
Heck, it's so fun pressing pen accessories.
it's not. I will just save money at this point. Also have to keep in mind, I don't know, like I think many people think they need stuff like now, but this game is a marathon, it's not a sprint. You need to be patient with some stuff.
Nah, I need pen distance now.
I need pen distance now.
Like right now.
I guess I can understand that before when you didn't hit like 270 Kudum. Before 270 Kudum everything is a bit meh if you want a PvP thing. But after that it's basically like with Hanzo RNG, yes, it's nice to tap. Yeah, that's I completely agree with you.
Yeah, I always have good RNG, bro. Nothing totally good.
I mean, the two pen distortions? They
Yeah,
kinda did.
Exaggerating, bro. I'm exaggerating. Bro, I've tapped a lot of shit. Like, I know I've been RNG carried, but it takes a lot of will to go through the black hole before the fucking light at the end of the tunnel, bro. Especially when that light might not be there for 10 miles. That shit's painful when you spend all your silver months of work and you got literally nothing to show for it, and you're like, oh, I'll just tap another one to see what happens.
Who got no, he didn't get pen distor, but he basically had 2 TED distortions, 16 billion in raw silver to go on with for Pen Blackstar. He saved everything to tap Pen Blackstar attempts, and because he was the stupid idiot, he tried Pen distortions, failed everything, like all his money gone, everything gone, all the crown stones gone, everything was gone, and at the end he had Kaposha, earrings, and no money. That was really bad.
That's just how the cookie crumbles. But imagine if it would have gone. That would have been the first 10 distance console.
Yeah, still, man, it was.
That was ages ago. I was like, literally, like what? Not
Also,
long
the
as far as I came.
the best thing of this evening, he wanted to. I think you missed 100 Kronstones for an attempt.
Oh god.
So he was like, okay, I will buy like a cheap outfit real quick.
It was late and I was fine. All right.
He wants to buy a cheap outfit real quick to get the Kafra, to get the Kronstones. He accidentally bought a fishing costume.
Yeah, that's not the end of the story.
Oh man.
Finish it.
And then you bought
I
what
bought
did
the
you
loyal.
bought?
I spent 10,000.
Oh yeah, he spent 10,000 loyalties to get this outfit from the loyalty to get the Kronstones from it. And then he finally had his Kronstones after spending 10,000 loyalties and buying the wrong thing, like a costume that you can't Kron from the Pearl shop. And after that, he forgot to tap use Kronstones when he enhanced it, and it failed.
I was so fucking angry.
That
man.
was
a
so
night,
bad.
That was like
That
one
was
of the
so
real bad nights.
fucking bad, man. I was crying. I was laying on the ground with I was laughing so loud. That was so fucking funny. Oh my god.
The part of your soul you have to sacrifice to tap full head is not worth it. Just fight.
That was so fucking funny. You literally did everything wrong.
That night could have gone much worse, bro. It's good thing all my other accessories were pen, because
Yes.
that
yes.
shit would have been bad. I also felt a pen ogre before. I forgot I felt the pen ogre before the double pen sister.
Damn. Oh, that was so funny. I wish we had recorded that this time.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I don't even know if I would have had the stomach to upload that video. A
I know,
constant
I would
reminder of
upload
the
that
incident
video,
of a
bro.
Fucking really bad day.
I would upload it and call it Zack laughing for half an hour. I'm 240 AP, but because my Origin Yeah. 2,300 is too less to grind in history, in my opinion. Go stay Akman. Like, Akman is good money.
Why does it let you... Why is there only a 30-minute cooldown on yellow loot scrolls? What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't use yellow loot scrolls.
I went to pop a drought and I accidentally flicked one over and just popped the yellow loot scroll and I had 25 minutes left of mine, you know?
It's
What
not
a fucking waste.
Yikes.
That was so funny, man.
Good times.
Oh boy.
I don't want to do another hour, bro. I was hoping to finish my grind in 20 minutes. I need to edit the thumbnail and shit for this video.
Hey Sarah, what's up? Yeah, Leo, stay Akman. Definitely, stay Akman. Akman is really good money, don't underestimate it. Like, even a lot of people... best example for that, the most geared people and the most geared guy in our guild before Stars End came out, he was Akman all the time, every day.
For
Tanjubi,
me, I
yeah,
did a money prowl test in Arklands and Pittsburgh, and I got more money in Arklands than I
Yeah.
did in Pittsburgh.
Akman was better
I got
actually.
a video on it on my channel.
Akman is really good money, don't underestimate it.
But you need the compass piece.
Yeah, if you want to go for the compass, of course. That was literally the only reason why I would go to Israel now, because I'm still missing the Elson part.
And also, honestly, history is a more chill grind than Arklands. Arklands, because there's just so many mobs non-stop. Like,
Living the
my
influence.
fingers are breaking on Ninja after a couple hours, bro. It's crazy.
Hey, Arya Summer, what's up? I'm not an influencer. Honestly, the only reason why I stream on via YouTube is because grinding is so boring and I want to talk about something between time.
Does get boring after 2 years, doesn't it?
Yes. But the social contacts never get boring. This is actually something this never gets boring. Oh, Pinda's also streaming.
Oh, controller turned off again, bro. They need to. I thought they fixed this problem on the Elite.
Oh, by the way, did you want to hear something? Did I tell you that with my controller? With my that I use my old one now again?
No, what happened?
Like 2 years ago, nearly before I started playing video, I had like my controller from my series, from my Xbox One S. You know, the white one, the normal one. And I bought a new one back then, and my RB broke. You know, because of Musa gameplay.
Yeah.
And then I bought another one, and the RB broke again after like a month. And then I was like, okay, fuck this. I'm going to buy an Elite controller now. I bought an Elite controller, was super happy, and the RB broke again, like 2 months later. Then I got a new one because I said it's like only 2 months, and please give me a new one. And I was super happy, and this one actually lasted a bit longer, about 3 months or so, and the RB broke again. Like, really?
How hard do you press your R?
I don't know. I literally have. Then I was like, oh god, you know, fuck this. I got my money back from this. And after a while, I had like, then I had a normal one from the series, from the One X. The RB broke again after a while. And then I got another Elite, and the RB broke again. And then I got a Succ controller from another, like, you know. And guess what? After 3 months, the RB broke.
Yeah,
And
you're
now
doing something
I have
wrong when you
9
press
controllers here. I have 9 controllers here, and they're all RB block. And now I'm on my Series S controller again, Xbox One S controller again, and for some reason, it's not breaking on this controller. It's literally my oldest one and my first one. It's still working. It's super
You're
funny.
gonna be really upset on that one day that it does finally break.
It's so crazy, man.
Honestly, controller, they cheap out the buttons on controllers. The guy, there's a video on it that I watched. the parts they use for the joysticks and the buttons is only designed for like, I don't know, X thousand presses before it breaks. It's not even breaks before it's not in
But it's
optimal
so
condition.
bad. It's, I mean, it's just after a few months. I mean, I buy a Elite controller because I want to spend some more money on something that is like good, you know? Like on a good product.
Yikes.
And
Four
it's
forks.
so bad, man. Fucking hell.
Sec, there's 4 forts now.
4 forts. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we don't have any chance against Borsi and Blank together anyway. We can like 1 hour-ish, maybe.
Maybe 1 hour, we'd be lucky.
Like, but
You're lucky to see 40 minutes.
I honestly want to have more forts there because then we have like imagine we had like 400 to 500 players there. We're super
We're
funny.
gonna DC a lot.
Oh, yeah, man. Imagine they want to push and they all like just crash because
Too many voltages.
I have a different setup for RB. Honestly, I was thinking the same of doing it, but I'm
muscle memory.
a
man.
muscle
It's so hard
memory.
to really judge.
Yes, it's
It's
too
not
hard
even
for
2
me.
years, it's an entire lifetime.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
I tried to
when-
do it on a
whenever you-
pedal, but it's not possible for me. I don't know why. I can't do it on a pedal. If you
You
have
got like some weird ass fingers. Do you have like Captain Hook long?
no, I haven't.
fucking
I have a
weird
completely.
fingers,
Oh yeah, Blacks, you can please send. I mean, you can send it to me. It would be cool. I tried it to. I tried it to use it on a pedal. I mean, maybe for Hashashin it actually could work, but on Musa you had press RB for everything, especially the dash cancel. I pressed when I dash canceled. Wait, this shit. I pressed RB like that. And that all the time, basically, when I checked. That was literally the reason, I guess, why this broke so fast.
Yeah, I mean, when you're pressing it 5,000 times a day.
I mean, chase cancel was good. I needed to use that.
Yeah, it was good. It was good until your controller stopped working.
And I was so upset because of the Elite controller that I actually pop another loot scroll. Oh, thanks. That I actually opened one controller to see if I can fix it myself, but I don't know. Didn't work.
That's what alien technology to me, bro.
Honestly, I hope there's someone or
You can
some-
replace the RB, but
It's not the button. Like it's not the
no,
the,
it's not
the
button.
plastic.
You can
It's the
replace the entire thing there.
yeah, exactly. I know I can replace it. It's actually not
Just needs
that
to slide apart.
hard. Yeah, but I don't know. It's so crazy that you buy a product worth 100, like what is 130 euros? Was it?
They really, every single controller cheapskates on their buttons, like every single one. And it's because the average person just doesn't use the controller as much as like people like us.
That's
So
true.
they get away with it because it lasts for the 1 year guarantee and then it breaks and then they buy a fucking new one, bro. So that's why every single time, like there's even the slightest thing wrong with my controller, I instantly return it because I know what cheapskate little bastards these companies are, bro.
But the problem
Right
was
now, if
even
you, if you
I mean
wanna
I
save
re-
money by like
I returned it
scamming your
twice. I returned it
customers,
twice.
then I'm gonna miss it.
The problem is, man, if I always have to return my controller after a while, this is so bad. Like, I don't want to do this, basically.
Yeah,
This is-
the way I've done Exact is I've bought two, and then when one breaks, I'll return that one, and then I'll use the other one till that one breaks.
Oh, that's actually
Return
pretty
that one.
smart.
Yeah. But that way I'll always got one controller. But it's also expensive because then you have to get two fucking controllers.
I mean, I have 2 Elite controllers here.
Yeah. You just cycle them out. When one breaks, you get it back.
I'm
And
just
this is-
super
this is
tired
the
of
other
sending them
tip.
in. Because
if it's not broken by the time the 1 year thing is over, like a month before, just break it yourself. Fucking ridiculous shit. So just do something. Fuck up the analog stick. Fuck up the button. Don't obviously hammer it. Just
no, man, they're both broken, so there's no point in doing that. it's crazy though. I really hope that this, like, that the other controller with the not from Xbox, but it seems like they have the same things.
Every controller. This guy did a thing where he pulled like a bunch of different controllers apart. Obviously, he didn't test every controller, but he did scarves, he did regular, he did elites. Like, they all have a very cheap thing that they get from China for their buttons and analog sticks. And there are like better ones out there that they can use, but they don't. So it's always gonna break. If you use your controller a lot, you're lucky if it lasts more than a year.
I'm actually super excited how Blarix is doing this now. Maybe I can use this as well. The mapping for the control. He wants to send me his mapping for his controller. Maybe
Have
I
you
can
not
use that.
remapped your left stick and right stick to your D-pad buttons yet?
What do you
I
mean?
told you to do this like 100 times.
Really?
Yeah, left stick. So like for me, my left stick is down on the D-pad, my right stick right on the D-pad, and then my right stick my right D-pad is right stick.
Why to do what?
You know, vice versa. So basically, my D-pads are on my thumbsticks right now. So when I press my thumbstick, I'm doing a D-pad, like a D-pad skill. It's really good. Like it's crazy broken, bro. It's
So you press your sticks and it makes
So
it does a
let's
skill?
say you got block, you're a ninja, right? And you got block jump down on the D-pad. Instead of pressing down on the D-pad, I'm clicking in my left stick.
And you're not accidentally clicking that sometimes.
No, I don't. I don't do that. At the beginning, I used to accidentally click it, and I was fucking freaking out. But I don't
But like, I mean, yeah, I get it. But like,
But
I
also,
think
here's
block
another
jump
question.
block jump is a really bad example because it doesn't cancel from your hotbar, right?
It doesn't cancel from your hotbar, but you can use it very reaction. Like, just think of how long it takes. I don't know how you hold your controller. But think of how long it takes. For me, I have to lift my middle finger, put it on left trigger, as well as raise my main index finger to hit left bumper.
No.
Or I can just push in my left thumbstick to react to the block jump. It's crazy different.
I mean, it's
And also
right,
the
but,
skills that you use to cancel block jump with are those slower SA skills. So you got plenty of time to use the button input to cancel it. But like when I'm reacting to something on my block jump, it's so much faster to press down.
I mean, okay, on block jump it's actually maybe good to but I don't know, Succ, the Rabam is slow anyway. Like the only Rabam you could use is like Shadows, what is it called again? Shadow Slicer, the fast one. And maybe Spinding Spirals, like the ranged
So
attack.
for me, I've got I got Shadow Slicer and I got Mirage Assault.
Yeah, Mirage Assault's too slow in my opinion. It's
Yeah.
it's too slow.
Well, I don't know.
We have
I guess.
Siege soon.
Oh yeah,
though.
Binding Spirals. Yeah, Binding Spirals.
Oh, I'm not doing it now. It's don't worry.
But for Awaken Hash, like you probably want to.
Oh yeah, Sin Split on
when
your,
you're
you
in
need
free
Sin Split on the hotbar, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for Sin Split that's actually a good idea. Not gonna lie. But wait, how do you auto path then?
I just use my D-pad.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I literally swapped the D-pad with my thumb.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not a bad idea. You can try that.
I blew your mind with it once, and then you completely forgot about it. And I remind you a few times since. You're like, oh yeah, it sounds okay.
We have siege. Oh, we have really siege soon. All right, I will do this loot scroll and then I
In
need
like
to
an hour and a
prepare.
half.
Yeah. It's still so bright outside. It's just it's used
Got Emma.
already. Yeah, it's got so light. Fucking hell. Summer again. I mean, got 6 distos, 1 on Pride today. Not too bad.
I've done an
Not
hour
too
of
bad,
grinding
he
today,
says.
no distos. I did 4 hours the other day, no distos. I'm 5 hours, no distos, bro. All on arch.
I only had one, like sometimes I have days where I don't drop anything, but to be fair, I also don't grind that much long. When I grind for 4 hours or so, I mostly get something. Siege preparations. 4 forts. I hope it's original project then. Alright. Oh guys, if we have may I ask you, what is your opinion on Succ Stage so far? Do you play it?
Broken class.
Working class, okay.
Trash can, piece of shit.
Trash can,
fucking
piece of
vomit.
shit. I love how people just hate it.
It's just, it boils my blood. It really boils my blood. I understand they need easier classes. Like,
Wits and
for me,
Wizard exists.
like,
Awakening Wits
I'm
and Wizard
getting-
exists for that exact
I'm
reason.
getting old, bro. I can appreciate like having a nice, easy class to play to do well in. But can you stop making these easier classes to play just be the strongest class in the fucking game? Like, Jesus Christ. Make them good, don't make them the best. Just make them competitive, bro. That's all I ask.
I don't know, like, the problem is, with Succ Stage, the kit itself is so broken, even if you want to nerf it. Like, consistent
what you do.
iframes can't be...
Yeah, they just take the consistent iframe away. You have 2 iframes.
But then you break the, then you break the class completely.
This is only movement, bro. Like, yeah, it's got one more movement from whatever.
It's the only movement, exactly.
It's like, if you take that away, they can't do everything.
Yeah, the
4
classes.
seconds, they're gonna be
I mean,
dead,
you
like,
can,
fast
you
garbage.
could do...
Yeah, they can do 2 every like few seconds to lower the cooldown a bit.
You can lower the
But then you can only
cooldown.
do 2.
You can lower the cooldown of the iframe to like maybe 3 seconds, and when you use it off cooldown, it's just as a maybe like
Yes.
that.
SA. Fucking don't lower the cooldown. Keep it fucking 4 seconds. Turn it to SA. Like, they just ignore way too much damage.
Yeah, they
It's
just
nuts.
ignore anything.
It's
More
crazy.
stamina. Yeah, more stamina could be the
And
same. Yeah. Right.
It's so much worse on console because with our desync is so much worse than PC. So the amount of times like you come to CC him, but he's already back in iframe, but on your screen he's there, dude, and nothing happens.
Yeah,
You're just
true.
wasting your fucking skill in CC. I honestly don't hear PC complain about that class.
Yeah, right. I don't hear people from
I
PC
don't-
complaining
I
about it.
don't-
Really.
Maybe the higher DP brackets makes it less effective? I don't.
No, it,
But honestly, yeah, I
No,
can't, I
it's the
can't
opposite.
imagine because he has so crazy numbers, especially
Like, he has-
accuracy-wise.
he has the highest accuracy in the base debuffs. Like,
Yeah,
any
exactly.
base
Like, wait a
debuff
second,
does
need to
not
close my
make a
window.
difference.
People in my town going crazy again. It's Saturday. No. Yeah, more stamina would be definitely good. That's not wrong. I mean, didn't they buff him in terms of stamina?
Yeah, people. Bro, I like how people cried like when the class has been out for a day, and they instantly like, okay, we'll buff your stamina. But like, dude, can you please, for the love of God, like, let these classes like sit a little bit, bro. Let people use it a little bit. Let them learn it. Let's see if it's OP first. No, we're just instantly gonna buff the stamina. I pleaded on our last podcast, like, please don't buff this class anymore, and wait to see what happens. It's Sage Succession scares me in this game, bro. Like, it scares me more than Wizard Suck. It might not be as useful as Wizard Suck, but in terms of just disruption
mean,
and annoyance and
In annoyance,
making
yeah.
me lose my hair, bro, like, it
I mean, in a 1v1, I think they're actually against
yes.
against my class. They're actually not that bad good. It's especially because I have a
it's
knife.
still early is the thing. Like,
Yeah, but like I
I
can
know the
literally
skill
dodge
for
all the
that class
damage.
is like 0, like it's 0 skill to learn that class. But I don't know, maybe there's some cool stuff that...
I mean, you need awareness. That's what you need.
Yeah, you need to understand position.
Yeah.
Like, every class needs to understand positioning. But...
Except that class.
Say,
But
no, you still need to understand
not
where
no
you need to
success.
be, but like, the ability for you to get, like, position yourself where you need to be is just so brain dead on stage, it's crazy. Like, even on, like, Wizard, right? Witch Wizard, you know I don't like Witch Wizard. I think they're still the most overpowered class.
Wait a second. Leo, they said something in the last stream about it. They know about Succ Wizard, and honestly, this statement, this statement gave me some hopes that they will do something about it in the near future.
Give me some hopes, but please don't wait till 2022 to fucking do something.
They always do.
I mean, they can't nerf it too heavily, but please, just for the remove maybe the damage from meteors. The protection's a bit
Just
away
make it like
and the
DK.
slow.
I feel like DK got nerfed.
Yeah,
That's not too heavily.
that's too heavily. Yeah.
DK's dead. What are you talking
DK
about?
What do you mean? He's perfectly
No,
fine
like,
according to the
my
base.
thing for Wizard is make both, you know they got 2 specs of Meteor? Make both of them just as good as each other and really good PvE, so not one of them uses PvE, one uses PvE. And then have one spec be protected damage, so it's like like the same damage it is now and it's protected, and have the other spec be a CC, with a little bit less damage. Like, not crazy nerf damage, maybe like 10-15%.
Also, it slows, man. I think the slows are also a big problem. Like, this is the one thing I like about Sage. They can't really slow you. They have a slow, but it's not really like it's not easy to apply for them.
And yeah, please have again 2 options for that stupid lightning skill, the bomb lightning right trigger. Actually, no, it's the CCs in the beginning. The beginning one, isn't it?
Make it like Succ Ranger. Yeah. That's right. We're talking the same a lot. That Succ Ranger got nerfed and all the protections are removed. I think they should do the same, but not with everything. If you remove all protections from Succ Wizard, he will be really bad.
You're not going to remove all protection. Like, either take away that lightning CC or take away the protection. Probably take away the CC and keep the protection.
Keep the protection. I mean, you have to keep in mind that the first skill in the lightning chain that applies the stun is actually unsafe.
Yeah, it's unsafe, but like it takes 0, like it takes 1 frame to make it effective.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not very many frames.
It might be unsafe, but it's the most protected unsafe CCs in the game. It's just how quickly you can cover that gap. Like that gap is, you can't react to it. Like if you see someone use the skill, you can't.
It's really
react
hard.
to the skill. Like it's already too late. You need to CC him before he uses the skill. Like you need to be in the animation, so when he uses it, your animation is in.
Yeah, but what do you want to nerf then? Because the skill is already
keep it
unsafe.
protected, just take the stun off.
I don't know. I don't think the skill is a problem.
They've got the CC with the fireball. They got 3 fireball CCs. Like,
They're all unsafe.
Yeah, they're all unsafe.
They're not
but,
unsafe.
Fireball
However-
CCs there.
However, you have the option.
CCs.
Like they have the option to turn their fireball into a protected fireball.
Yeah, but then there's no CC.
But you got CC in the first fireball, and you can do the same thing with the. Like it'll be like the lightning. It will cover their gap, but it won't be as effective as the lightning.
It would fuck over Rich if they did that because the only one that has a CC is Wizard and the Fireball because he has the Rab and Fireball.
Yeah, the rubber.
Yeah, but the witch
The
is
standard
not
fire.
rebound-
No, the standard
not
fire.
rebound lightning.
Yeah, this is a stun. This is terrible. It's a terrible one compared to
Right,
what Wizard
but-
gets.
Alright, we got 7 distortions today. Cool. Another one. There's a good amount of money
I'm happy
today.
with one. I'm happy with one. Yes! Yes! I got this.
You got a distal? Good.
There we go, I'm happy. Well done. Untucked that real quick.
I like how people in server chat are like, shit carry can. But tell me when
Not carried.
it's season is still for
Those are
knockdown.
so cheap.
Yeah, honestly, Meteors. I mean, I kind of get the knockdown on the Meteor, but we remove the stiffen. The stiffen is so gay. It punishes
I mean,
every gap. Every gap you get stiffen. It's so bad. Let me draw.
and that argument that I hear, like, oh, when someone closes the gap, you can't do anything on a wizard. It makes my blood boil. I'm like, bro,
You have
you
two
got
separate TVs. A lot of super armor movement.
you got super armor mobility, you got AoE super armor CCs. Like, you can do something. You just need to understand when to do it. Because the class is so easy to play, like, people don't have to go through the ins and outs of learning every little intricacy of against other classes, though. Watch Jackie Felix absolutely wreck people in 1v1s that's meant to be his hard counter. And all these people have gear, bro. Like, he's got straight, like, 20-30 minute 1v1 videos of him going against Succ Stars, ninjas, like, all these different classes that are meant to counter him. And yeah, obviously he dies, but he's out slaying and not keeping up in the kills in a 1v1. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know, like, what else you want, bro.
Yeah, but still, I think that Succ Wizard actually is good in 1v1s is not the bad thing.
Yeah, it's good at 1v1. It's hard in 1v1, that's the thing. It's good, but it's hard. Whereas in large scale, it's good,
And easy.
not hard.
I mean, it was the same for Awakening Wizard though, with easy and good. And
But I mean, you can argue that Awakening was actually pretty not very good in 1v1.
it was not. In 1v1, Awakening Wizard was pretty much...
Yeah, it's pretty crap. Any class with a grab.
Yeah, like even without a grab as a Musa, I had no problems
There are
against
good
any...
Awakened Wizards that can kill like decent players in a 1v1 every now and again, but if it's like out of 10, they're gonna lose. But you know, if it's a 1v1 and you know they do something interesting that surprises the player, like they might win a couple rounds here.
I think
and
it's too
there.
slow. Like there's nothing
But-
they could do that surprises me. It's just too
Yeah,
slow.
I mean, you know, you say surprising if you're playing a bit lazy. And whenever
Yeah,
I see
I'm not
Awakened
called
Wizard in a
Hansa, bro. I'm
1v1,
sweating all the time when I
I'm playing
PvP.
a bit lazy, bro.
I'm
Like,
not playing
oh,
lazy.
it's fine. It's just an Awakened Wizard, dude.
I'm
just
not
a
playing
ass
lazy,
kid,
honestly.
bro.
Never, ever playing lazy. Only when I'm tired, then I start playing lazy, but not when I'm awake.
Oh, I need to reach this coffee.
When I'm drinking my coffee, I'm on steroids, bro. But I kind of want to
Bro,
play
why does
Awakening, and
Patrick go through so many mana pots?
it's crazy, yeah. I kind of want to play Awakening for 1v1s to suck. Sometimes I have the feeling like I'm in the suck session and I'm flowing, I'm in my flow, like you know, I'm in the movement, I'm doing stuff, and then suddenly no skills available. I hate that. Like you don't have this with Awakening. That's also why I hope Succession will get another skill, what they said on the Calphion Ball, from for Succession as well as for Awakening. When they get another skill from Awakening for Succession, that
Oh, I got
would
another
love
Disto!
that. You got another
Let's
Disto as
go!
well. Nice. Oh god. It's crazy that you're still super excited about it.
Bro, I got 60 mil in my CS. Bro,
Oh, okay.
I need some money. I need cash.
Honestly, I had a look at the price and I think a Pry Disto is not sellable, right?
Oh, I mean,
Can you sell a Pry Disto?
it shouldn't be sellable, but Zach,
No, I'm not pressing anymore. I'm done with that. No, I'm done with that. I failed 50
oh, you
distos.
mean you've got a prize?
Yes, I dropped the Pry.
You try and sell it. How many are on min right now?
2.
Yeah, it'll sell. It'll sell a bit. Someone's gonna have really bad RNG getting high. And
I'm not tapping anymore. Like those 50s. If I would sold those distortion rings I destroyed, man. I would be closer to my goal now, way closer.
Oh, I cancelled my descent. Rip. Pardon me.
Bless you. Hey Muri, what's up? How you doing, bro? Chat Kudum Awakened Hush. How well I would grind this Sharkman? Good, really good. If you go with Beast Sword, or even a Giant Sword, but on I think on lower AP Beast Sword is more effective, right?
If you've got sustainability issues, it's better.
Uh,
Giant Shroud's always doing more damage.
Yeah, okay, you can go Giant Sword.
No,
and
low
this-
AP it will be better. But
a lot of AP would be better, yeah.
it's like 240 APs. Where you want to switch over minimal.
245 Chat Kudum. Definitely go
Yeah.
with definitely go with PvE meal. At an Awakened Hush, you do really good on Akman. Also Hysteria already, but I would definitely recommend Akman because you do more trash there. And the overall money in Akman, like the safe money, is higher than in Hysteria. Of course, if you get carried, then you have better Hysteria money. On your AP right now, like on this AP. Awakening Hush is really good there. Succession and Awakening. Have to have what's your DP then? Because AP actually is not a problem for many players. It's DP mostly, especially since new spots. Alright, 5 minutes, then we need to get ready for Siege. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Well, I've accidentally wasted 2 loot scrolls, but I got 2 distos, so I'm okay with it.
We got a good bunch of money today. 314 DP, yeah, then you don't need to worry, then you can just go Arkman. I mean, you also can try Hysteria, at least. In the end, you have to choose what you like more.
I wouldn't recommend history at that low AP.
But I would also go Arkman. Oops. Ah, damn it. No skills, no skills. Sure, man. You're welcome.
Ah, 2 distos. That's exactly what
Ooh. Could just be like Blarix and Biology and everything. Man, Blarix is also carried, yeah. Like, you know, the most carried thing actually I experienced, I mean, yes, he was carried with a lot of stuff, but like for his accessories and stuff, he at least grinded for it. But the most carried stuff actually, when he like he had no idea of horses. I heard he has no idea of how to make a Pegasus or stuff. He asked Cesnia, one of his guildies, how to do it, and he just randomly pressed once on a horse and he instantly got Pegasus on one tap. That was so
That's
carried.
rarer than a
That was so carried, man, honestly. Pegasus is also something I maybe will get, because Doom Horse actually needs gear now on PC. They nerfed the horse. I don't know, I'm not sure if I want to do that in future, grinding horse gear. No RNG for me. I think Blarix is not here anymore. I think he's. We have siege in 1 hour. He's and he's the guild leader of
I'm
Blank.
gonna go eat. I'll be back.
Probably needs to prepare his guild. Right, 1 minute. Let's go on distortion in the last minute. That was a pretty good day grinding, not gonna lie. I'm super happy that I got so much money today. Six forks? 6 forts? Really? Or what? Oh, I hope it's not a snap. It's not just snipe kills.
It's definitely gonna be snipes.
Yeah, probably. Like 6 forts. Who is that? Like, who could that be? Like, Blank, Boss, Project, Origin. That was about it. So 5 forts would be cool, but 6. And I heard Project will not build. And Unity, nah. This is. Nah. Alright, we're done. We finished this rotation here, then 6 forts in Calphion, cool. Oh, that means I can assassinate a lot of people today again, cool, that's nice. I will try the Kutan build today and see if the damage is enough to just ambush people and kill them. Because the tankiness on this class is ridiculous, man. I love the tankiness in Hashashin. When I have this exact same build on my Musa, he's so squishy. It's like having 20 DP less. That is what it feels like. It's crazy. Alright. Alright, let's see. sell the prey for min. Oh, there's actually none on the map. Alright, then let's sell it here. There's 10 here, let's sell it here. This is for my whole Urquhart Stars. Sure. I'm selling everything at the moment because I need money. And since I'm not enhancing anymore for a while, I can just sell everything that I don't need. That's all good money. Especially, like, Blackstones is also crazy good in Stars End. Oh yeah, let me actually get some beer. Oh yeah, to kill most people, definitely, but I want to burst them, bro. Like, I want to burst them down. This class in large scale is about going in, do 2 skills, kill people and go out again. You don't want to, like, last long in the fight. If you do that, you're most likely gonna die or get CC. This class has no safe CCs, so outside Mirage, and Mirage is... You can use it in large scale, but... Yeah, you can use it, but not really reliably. What is that blood again? Clown's blood. We need that as well for my alchemy stone. Yeah. 6 forts on Calphion, crazy man.
You must be a new mercenary. Luan, at your service. If you need
Why is my other house here?
always come to me.
Alright, let's go to Heidel then. Because I always go Heidel for Calf Siege. Because you can get a 10% critical damage buff from there, and this is actually a really huge buff. Especially on Hashashin. Critical damage is crazy, it scales crazy on this class. Needs silver for what, the moon? Tanjubi needs no silver. Low. Oh look, Frosty! I hope he was AFK. Yeah, he's AFK, he's not moving, cool. Why is going to Stars End now on this direction? Warden video. I have to watch a Warden video on accuracy and HP? What do you mean by that? Kill his horse. He was not on a horse. He was just walking. Do I have everything from the storage? Oh yeah, let's put this one in here. And the dust. And the crystals as well. Oh, need to wait, okay. I also kind of want to change my name. Where was this? What was this item again? I think that was character name transfer coupon. The name will not be changed if you for 1 year. There. Because I don't like the I from in front of my name. I have a ninja called Zact, like that. Kind of want to exchange the name here. Did someone already use that coupon? Is it instant, or do I have to wait for the maintenance? Can I link the
You
video?
normally have to wait from the maintenance.
You can link the video, of course, lad.
You normally have to wait for the maintenance sec.
Also for the, I mean, I'm not changing it. I'm just transferring my name from one chart to the other. So basically, it's not a new name that needs registration or so, it's just a switch. Paolo, what are you doing?
Do you want to go high now?
Want to go for a few rounds in BA before we start?
Probably not.
Oh.
Gonna take my time. Take a break before seats.
Okay. Six sportsmen, crazy. Alright. So you'll prepare now. I think you don't really need to buy strap. Oh no, I don't need to buy. I can maybe buy short straps. Alright, first off, before I forget this again, repair. I forget repairing, I forget this so often. Repair house gear, repair inventory. Okay. Then let's go and prepare that. Should be enough. 2 elephant drops is enough. We need PvP mean on.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild.
Let's buy 50.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't try to die. Alright, I don't try to die that much today because if we get teamed by like 4 guilds, there's no way we can hold this. But it's not that bad. The game is designed for that. You can't really hold a castle against 2 guilds like that. Where's my cogs here? Don't have any perfumes anymore? Okay. Shit. Blackstone's assault, cool. I'd like a few more. Wait, I have 8 silver in my inventory. Oh yeah, the stones. Forgot the stones.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Magic Guild.
Let's actually have a look in my hideout storage, because I think I didn't sort the traces for a while. I think Trace of Chaos I needed for something. Do I need to start anything? Yeah, this stuff here, this stuff here. I can actually get a few loot scrolls. Alright, so I think I still have this, actually, forgot about that. Still have those Ghostfire gold bars.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Welcome back, Rob.
You still streaming? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm streaming still. I will stop the stream before Siege shortly because of the delay, and I need to change the overlay and stuff. And then I will just change title and all that shit.
The good stuff.
Alright, how much do we get? Nothing. Oh. I still had those gold boxes that you could manufacture to.
Oh, yeah.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Magic Guild.
Let's sell those as well. Stones. Trace of origin, let's have a look. Min price listed. Okay. Trace of earth.
What's the lot of value?
There's min price listed as well. I don't like that. I'll price them a bit higher, say. I think that was about it, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. And we made actually a good amount of money again. Oh, wait, did I sell the distortioning stuff? I did, okay. Change server to Calcium. Please tell me my game is oh no. No, this is okay, it works. What the fuck? Why did this take so long? Five forts. 5 forts? Why someone said 6 forts?
Maybe one of them went off.
What else do I need? I don't need Villa buff yet. Alright. I can charge my alchemy stone now. Alright, to everyone on the stream, I will just go on my house and chill now a bit and get something to eat before siege starts. And we'll end the stream now, and I will be back in around 20 minutes. Then we will start the Siege War stream, and if you are interested in that, we will fight against Balls Deep Blank and two others, and yeah, it will be super funny. That being said, guys, see you next time.